If you are a new author, I want to share something with you in case you're struggling and you have low confidence. I want to share with you my journey for one of my books. It's this particular book. It's How to Write a Business Plan. And I want to show you some of the lows and how to climb back up. I published this book only about a little bit more than a year ago, in January 2016, and right away I got excited, but then boom, 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 boom. You see, this is the seller's rank. This is, you can see, you can track the changes. This is a screenshot of my Amazon Central. And you see, just a couple of weeks, I published it on January 7th, a month after, it dropped to basically like nobody cared about it. It just kept dropping, 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 dropping. Nobody was buying it. And that was sad. And then somebody bought a few books, and then nobody bought it again. For a while, now it's March, you see? And then somebody bought a few books, and all of these times, I don't remember, of course, because it was a year ago, but I'm sure it's from my own promotions somewhere. And then nobody was buying again. And then somebody bought it, and then nobody was buying. And then something started happening where like maybe it was something that I figured out that I was promoting it more better on a regular basis, but at some point it stopped dropping. And but even though this chart looks positive from here around May, June, it isn't that great because really the chart is kind of skewed, because if you mouse over, you can see I'm still over 100,000 sellers rank, which really means I'm only making like 1 or 2 sales a day the most. So I'm really making no money with this book. And then another drop in June. June actually was a slow month, I remember. Was it so? And then still you can see that the book is struggling and struggling. And around this time, July, I was like, oh, it's kind of starting to sell. So think about it. It took me half a year before the book started to sell. So for all you guys who say, oh, my book is not selling, I don't know what to do, and then you quit. If you quit anywhere here in the first 6 months, and if you didn't push the book and push the sales, then probably wouldn't do well. And so here, I rewrote the book and I added a lot of pages. I first launched the book and it was about 50 pages. I rewrote it here, it was maybe 70 or 80 pages, and it was still not amazing, because I know that because I rewrote it recently and I saw so many mistakes that I was like, oh my god, it sucks. But here it was okay. It was okay for a self-published author. And then it started climbing. At this point, a major university adopted this book because it's a business planning book, and there was a spike somewhere where it got into the 30,000s, 20,000s. You see that? And then it kind of fell again, but then it kept climbing and climbing and climbing until here I'm getting into the almost breaking into the top 10,000. If you look at the 2 weeks, the 1 month, sorry, I almost broke into the top 10,000 sellers here and here. But it would never happen if I wasn't persistent, and I since then rewrote the book twice. I also rewrote it a month ago and fixed a lot of mistakes, and now the book is a full book. It's like 140 pages, and people are really loving it, and I changed it based on all the feedback that I got. So this is just a video I made to show you that even if you're struggling, you can do better. You can always do better, and you can get your book to do better. Just keep on promoting it, keep on rewriting it, and there's hope.